Nigga kill over a bitch, but let a rat keep his wife.
Shit, it's record. Time to go to work. Y'all hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. I'm just trying to be the eyes you can help. You. Why wouldn't you want to help me?
Giving a Cam right now. He just did the interview with 50.
For the younger audience, we had like a rap battle thing at one time. And 50, what you did, so we was having interior problems at Dipset. Nobody knew about this. Nobody knew that we was like not on the same page.
Right.
So when me and you were battling during our music thing, you got members of Dipset to come to your show.
Them niggas be on my dick, right? Them niggas ain't got nothing else to think about but Capo. I did a lot for them niggas in their life. You heard? Both of them. Pause though. Get off of my dick. There's only space on there for baby girl, man. Come on, man. Tugging on my shit like that.
Yeah, you never clear shit up.
Been in my memory, like, yo, that was the last show, but it was just the way, the sequence of the way things was going. And it came to a point where I had to worry about who Jim Jones was moving forward than I was worried about anybody else, because nobody else was worried about me. I got to a point where I became famous too. There was a point where all the famous people know me. Then after that, it was like, shit, I'm just as famous as all the famous people.
So what we just watched was the reason why 50 Cent responds to Jim Jones. Now, y'all remember when Cam and 50 was talking on Cam's show about how one of the Dipset members went over to 50. He was talking about Jim Jones. You get what I'm saying? So Jim Jones had something to say, obviously. And you know the biggest troll of them all, 50. He finna take it there. We know what he did. He upped that paperwork. They got Jim Jones in it as individual one. Not his name, but individual one. Y'all remember when 6ix9ine got that hit put on him? Jim Jones was on the phone with some of the guys saying, hey, 6ix9ine gotta be violated. Everybody who was on that call, and some more of them, they got charged and convicted. They in jail. Or they did some time, some got out, whoever cooperated, I don't know their time, but they in there. Only person who ain't get hooked and booked was Jim Jones. Jim Jones, what's going on here? We ain't heard nothing about that. You ain't get hooked, you didn't get booked, but you was the one that called the shots. How the one that called the shots don't get no repercussions? None whatsoever. Nigga, you ain't that good. Your lawyer ain't that good. You ain't got that much money. You may have some money, but come on now. Somebody got to say something, but you know who gonna bring it to the front of the congregation? 50. Which I think 50 probably set that up. He been wanting to do that. He been waiting to do that. He just needed a reason. 50 is a real calculated guy. You gotta watch him, because he'll do stuff like this. You just see, everything about the internet is them wildfires and Jim Jones, Cameron, and 50. So when 50 open his mouth or say something, you know it's going viral. And what's on the flow now? We want to know why you not in jail, nigga. Jim Jones, you been skating past this, through this for a long time where you ain't addressed it. And there's a lot of people that still mess with you, and it's crazy because they street niggas and they don't demand that you address that or what's going on behind that, that just tell a lot about them. They need to leave the streets alone. I'll say it one more time. You need to just leave the streets alone. If you ain't gonna address a rat that's next to you, you in the streets and you know how it go. If you don't want to violate your man, say nothing, man, you just need to leave the streets alone, because that's kind of like that makes you a rat. You may have never told on nobody, but if you deal with a rat, nigga, you a rat. Do that sound about right? Am I tripping? But y'all leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think about this. I'll be back with one more thing. I peeped that anybody that go at Cam and Mace, they go hard on them. They didn't go hard on Jim Jones. And I don't think they sparing him. I think they kind of fear him. That's what I really think. Like, what 50 did, I don't think they'll cross them lines with him. I don't think they'll call him a rat. Even though it's right there, I don't think they'll pull that trump card, because they got to see him. Or at least I think they got to see him, or he going to make sure he see one of them. That's just my opinion. You don't got to agree with it, but I put it out there. They know that nigga, they know he was the muscle, and I think they know how he get down. I'll be back with another one.